guys are new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the information that you need to reach out to me for a personal or donation or anything, personal reading, all of that will be in the description box as long as you're watching from Princess Diamond, okay? So I hope you guys have been having a good week, okay? And are excited for the weekend. We are already here at Wednesday. All right, so let's see what the angels of light and love and you guys as guardian angels, any Capricorns or anybody that has Capricorn in their chart. Let's see what your guardian angels want you to know. Okay, what's going on with you guys? We're also going to pull for advice at the end of this reading. If you guys are already familiar with my videos, you know that sometimes I will pull to see what's going on with romance and relationships and love. All right, so I'll let you guys know when we're back to doing that at the end of the messages of the channeling. But for now, we're just pulling cards at the end for advice. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. So spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity, I call on to you on behalf of all of the divine Capricorns that are going to be guided to this message, as well as for me to pick up the energy for them. Show us the clear and precise truth and clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we've got a good shuffling. You guys are definitely dealing with a lot of confusion around the situation, or there are many different routes and options that you guys can take concerning the situation. Just 1 second, Capricorn. I just want to make sure that, you know, that I'm good before I start. Y'all reading 1 second. Alright, so let's pull the cards for you guys and see, Capricorns. I also want to make sure that that particular chakra, our throat chakra, is not blocked, okay, so that we have no issues getting these messages out, okay, you guys? So let's see. Capricorns. What is going on with Capricorns? What do Capricorns need to know at this time? All right, so you guys have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, that's your energy, earth sign energy. So there could be some sort of manifestation, okay? There could definitely be a payout for you all. I definitely see a beginning, an offer, okay? I see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of regret. Somebody could be trying to apologize to you guys, or this is you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. How are you, James? How you doing tonight? No, I'm doing Capricorn at this time. And also, Capricorns, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're showing up a lot. So I do feel like things are going stable and steady, exactly how a lot of you guys want it to. There could be some minor things that are not exactly how most of you guys will want it. There could be a love situation that you guys want to be in for my Capricorn women. Men, you know, it doesn't matter. It could be some of you Capricorn masculines that come across this video, but I'm picking up that many of you guys are interested in offering, okay, a new person, okay, a new situation. I do see where many of you guys would like to offer love, okay, loyalty, or some sort of passionate new start with someone, okay, with this Ace of Cups. I'm definitely seeing that. All right, so again, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so let's clarify and see. But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you guys are pretty stable at this time. Okay, you do have a really good schedule. I do feel like many of you guys are enjoying the energy of wealth, okay, or just financial stability. All right, whether this is because of your job, your own business, okay, or just, you know, you guys being very grounded into your energy. I do feel like things, for the most part, are going exactly how you guys wanted to at this time, Capricorns. I'm also seeing with this Page of Cups in the reverse that many of you guys could be somewhat, you know, acting like a brat, or you know, feeling kind of emotionally immature because something is not going your way when it comes to friendship or love. I am seeing that. Some of you guys could have a water sign child that is kind of getting on your nerve, or you know, you guys aren't on the same page. I am seeing that. This child could have water anywhere in their chart. It doesn't have to be their sun sign, okay? All right, so let's clarify, but that's pretty much overall what I'm getting for you guys at this time, Capricorn. So let's get clarity, and then we're going to move on to advice, okay, you guys? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Capricorn? This is for sun, moon, or rising, or anywhere they have it prominent in their chart. What is this new beginning, this wealth, this payout, this manifestation? All right, this new start concerning business or finances, or some sort of new offer that Capricorns would like or have been waiting on. What is this energy about, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so you guys have patience. So this is definitely something that you guys are receiving that you've been waiting on. I am seeing that. This is an energy that maybe you guys had enemies in the past that tried to stop this from manifesting, okay? Or maybe just take it as it resonates, Capricorn. Let's see one more. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorns? What is this? What is this? If you want to cash out me, I can do you a personal reading on here, okay, at the end of this. So that'll be like in another 5, at the max, another 5 to 7 minutes, okay? I try not to go over 15-20 minutes with these readings. I do 3 signs a day throughout the week. But yeah, at the end of this reading, if you want to cash at me, I can definitely drop my cash app. If that's just something that you're willing to do, or that you want to do, then I can definitely do a personal for you, like a 5-10 minute personal, okay? And that reading will be $10. James. So let's see. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, so you guys have lies, no false. All right, so what I'm picking up is many of you guys are in a space of like, I just heard something real childish, but I'm not going to say it. Well, I'll say it. It's like in your face type of energy, right? So many of you guys could have had to exercise a lot of patience concerning a new job, a manifestation concerning a business, or something like that. Maybe even your lover coming back in your life. This is earth energy, so it could be a person, a place, or a thing, all right, that you guys are manifesting. But I do feel like many of you guys could have dealt with enemies that didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in your goals. They didn't believe in your business. They didn't believe in your power to manifest, or something like that, Capricorns. And they were false, all right? This could have definitely caused a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. Let's get one more with this Ace of Pentacles and see what this energy exactly is. Yeah, this could have also been friends that were rooting for you, or people that you considered friends that were, you know, just not believing in you guys, okay? Yeah. So something that you guys had to just let go of and have faith in, it's coming in, okay? Or if that's not something that you guys have proof about or facts about, I'm here to tell you that it is going to come in. Just be patient. All right. People could definitely be doubting you. They could be doubting whatever it is materialistically or physically that you guys want to see, whether this is results, whether this is manifestation, whether this is an actual person, a business, a situation like that. Take it as it resonates. Whatever it is that you guys feel like you're waiting on, that will bring you emotional satisfaction, and fulfillment, it is going to come in, Capricorn. The cards are just saying to be patient. All right, maybe some of you guys need to discern who's a real friend and who's not. Maybe some of you guys need to listen to your friends. Just take it as it resonates. All right, get rid of enemies and people that are lying on you, or people that don't know the truth. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here for Capricorns? Why is the Page of Cups here in the reverse? What is this energy? Normally this can talk about immaturity, or it can just talk about being emotionally immature, meaning, you know, you don't really have the strength to be mature emotionally about something. So like crying, or, you know, throwing a fit, throwing a temper tantrum type of thing. That's what this energy normally talks about. So let's look at this Page of Cups in reverse and see what this means for you guys, Capricorn. All right, you have Justice. Okay, Justice is out here. So many of you guys, this could be a Libra, all right? But I do feel like a lot of you guys are, this is enemies too. Let's see, let's clarify again. What is this Page of Cups in the reverse? Injustice. What is this Page of Cups in the reverse? Injustice. Some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of karma. You have anxiety, fear, and worry at the bottom of the deck. Thank you guys for the like. I do appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. This is not a personal reading. I'm not really doing readings for anyone personal. All right, at this time, this is just the elements, the 12 zodiac signs. And right now we're doing Capricorn today, Aquarius, and I'm also going to be doing Pisces. Okay. But it's not, I won't, you know, just say no if you're trying to cash app and pay for one while I'm on live. So that is an option, but I have to get the general, the collective message out for the sign that I'm doing. Okay. So yeah, there's a situation where you guys feel like you are receiving some sort of karma, whether good or bad. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. And this could be definitely a situation that's stressful. So what I'm getting, Capricorn, is, like I said, there's a situation that you guys feel like is not going in your favor. And you guys are feeling emotionally immature about this. Okay, so this could be something minor. This could be something about relationships, love. Just something that you guys wanted to see go a certain type of way. I feel like it's not, and many of you guys are kind of having like a temper tantrum about it at this time. Okay, so next you have the Queen of Pentacles. So let's look into this energy and see what this is. Why is this is you guys' energy? Okay, but you could be dealing with another earth sign. All right, another Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. So let's see, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorns? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Okay. So you have prison, jail, stuck, bound, and binded. All right. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you're kind of bored these days. All right. You are, again, receiving the results. You are manifesting. You are happy and stable, and things are somewhat going your way when it comes to the things that you can control, Capricorn. But I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you have to be a certain way. You have to do something. You have to show up for something. Okay, you have to live a certain way, and you guys could feel stuck, bound, and binded to this energy, and it could also feel boring like jail. All right, some of you guys, this is a legal situation. This could have come from some sort of violence, some sort of fight, some sort of altercation that happened. All right, and you guys are trying to muster up the money. You're trying to get up, you know, the fees, the fines, or whatever, and whatever legal representation, lawyer, attorneys. A lot of you guys are dealing with something like that. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more on this card and see exactly what this is. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here with prison, jail energy for Capricorns? All right. Yeah. A situation that you guys should have let go, or that you did let go. okay, because the situation felt like it felt too much like jail, okay? You felt stuck, you felt confined, you felt like you couldn't move or, you know, do things the way that you would want to, okay? This could have been somebody that you guys were friends with. This could have been advice from friends, or this could be a situation where you guys just want to be friends with somebody now, okay? With friends at the bottom of the deck. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, this could definitely be a situation where you guys had to fight to get out of something. You had to, you know, put your foot down, all right, because you didn't like the situation. Or this is another earth sign that you guys have been in conflict with, okay, or did have an altercation with. So I am seeing that. And so last but not least, you guys have this Ace of Cups energy out here indicating some sort of new love. Okay, this could be some sort of intuition, awakening intuition. You guys could have received some sort of clarity about a situation. All right, we're just going to clarify and see. Why is the Ace of Cups here? And then we're going to get advice for you guys, okay? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups energy here? Okay. So you have revenge, all right? So I definitely feel like for many of you guys, Capricorn, y'all could be just being kind of petty. And there could be a situation where you guys are dating a new lover, okay? A Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. Doesn't have to be. Some of y'all could have water in your chart, or this person could if they're not a water sign. But I feel like there's a situation where many of you guys could have possibly went back to an ex, I'm channeling, or just somebody that you're familiar with, okay? Doesn't have to be. And for some of you guys, this is just a completely new person, okay? And many of you guys are just falling in love with this person because you want to get revenge on your ex. You want to get revenge on whoever you have been with, okay, before this person. Some of you guys, like I said, it could be an ex or somebody you're familiar with, okay? I definitely see something about pregnancy. Some of you guys could have found out that the person you were dating, Capricorn, has gotten somebody else pregnant, or they're pregnant by somebody else. Take it as it resonates. You guys could be dealing with some sort of pregnancy, okay? You could be trying to manifest this. Take it as it resonates. But I'm definitely seeing pregnancy out here. But when it comes to matters of love, okay, there is a situation for some of you guys where either you're doing this because you want revenge, or the person that's doing this to you guys wants revenge, Capricorn. I'm also getting a download that many of you guys are dealing with a lot of sadness, a lot of emotions. You're very emotional about a situation that revolves something concerning somebody trying to get back at somebody for something, okay? Somebody wants their lick back. And this could have you guys really emotional, all right? Or you guys are doing this out of your emotions, okay? So let's just get some advice and see what comes out. Let's see. And it came out again, you guys, the Ace of Cups, okay? There's definitely a situation where you guys want a new start in romance or relationship, or you guys are very emotional at this time about something, okay? You have Aries out here at the bottom of the deck, Emperor energy. Some of you guys, this is concerning your father, a grandfather, a husband situation, or a boss, okay? Somebody that is... that runs a company, okay? Somebody that has a high authority position, okay? So let's see. What's the advice at this time? Spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity. Give us clear and precise messages for the sign of Capricorn. What advice do you have for them at this time? What advice do you have for the Capricorns? What is the advice at this time for Capricorns, please? What advice do you have for Capricorns moving forward? All right. Capricorn. Oh my God, y'all. I know y'all see it. I'm gonna hold the card up in a minute. When I do these readings, there have to at least be 2 people that be watching. That's the sign of the reading I'm doing. Because Leo had this energy come out. Cancer, like, I watch a lot of readings myself, but I've never seen so many like readings where the actual sign comes out. Hi, Star. I'm just seeing your comment. Your Capricorn moon. Yeah, that's a strong placement to have it. Look, y'all got to cover up the people on here because they naked. This is the advice. So some of y'all need to deal with another Capricorn. I don't know if this person, you guys are seeing odds, like you're not getting along, you're not on the same page. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with another Capricorn, okay? For some of you guys, this advice, and that's synchronistic, that star just said Capricorn moon, but what I'm getting is for some of you guys, the advice is for you guys to work with the moon. So the next time, well, not work with the moon, but the next time that the moon is in Capricorn, there's some things that you guys need to do. It wouldn't be the same for every Capricorn. Obviously, for some of you guys, the advice would just be as simple as, you know, looking up the elements, the energies, okay? Hi, Kaylira Monstar. I don't really understand what your comment means, but how are you tonight? Yes, for some of you guys, the advice for you Capricorns, the advice is for you to look into what characteristics and energies, okay, Capricorn is about, which we know it rules like stability, okay, security, you know, being stable in things, having things secure, okay. You know, they have good work ethic and things like that. So the advice for many of you guys would be to boost that energy in your life, because I don't know if you guys have been, hey girl, how are you, melanated earth steward? Hi girl, I hope all is well. A lot of you Capricorn people, the advice is for you guys to, because that's your energy. So if you're not in your energy because your mojo is off, I'm hearing, because of some sort of relationship, because sometimes when we make soul ties, when we start hanging with certain people that's not a positive role model or, you know, good influence for us, you know, the good qualities, the good characteristics about us sometimes can brush off. So what I'm channeling at this time, Capricorn, is those positive characteristics about yourself, like the high vibrational ones, like being a workaholic, being a stable person, working hard, being a good leader sometimes. Anything concerning y'all's energy in the high vibrational state, I feel like the advice is saying for you guys to work with the moon in Capricorn, whenever the moon goes into Capricorn, to harness those energies back into you, because something has happened where it's like your fire has burnt out. And something else I'm noticing, if you look at how, you know, obviously it's two people on this card, right? What I feel like for a lot of you women or men, Capricorn, I feel like there's a situation where there's somebody that y'all have been having sex with, smex with, whatever. There's somebody that y'all have made an energetic cord and tied to sexually, where they kind of drained you. I don't feel like for most of you guys this was something intentionally that somebody did, but I feel like that's what happened. You guys could be very obsessed or addicted to this person, or they're addicted to you. Take it as it resonates, Capricorn. But I definitely am picking up there's a situation where you guys have kind of gave that workaholic, you know, hustle, focused until I get my goals right. You know, all of the positive characteristics about Capricorn, y'all have kind of given that energy to somebody that you guys were. And for some of y'all, even if you weren't actually sleeping with this person, even if you were just entertaining them, if you were masturbating, if you get what I'm saying, concerning this energy, I feel like it kind of took a lot of your drive, a lot of your charisma, a lot of your motivation, inspiration, aspiration. I feel like all of that energy has kind of got dull, like a knife. It needs to be sharpened. And so that's the advice. Now, for some of you guys, it's a little bit more detailed, where many of you guys need to obviously get the reading done. You need a consultation, whether you do it yourself or you go to somebody to get a reading done, but you need to see how are you being guided to work with the Capricorn moon. What do you need to do? Do you need to do a reversal during the Capricorn moon? Do you need to do a cleansing during the Capricorn moon? Is it something more complex and detailed that you guys are being advised to do, Capricorns? But it's something like that with this card coming up, which is your card, Capricorn, for advice. Now I'm just going to pull one more out of this deck and see exactly what this is. Okay, clarifying y'all's energy and seeing why why your energy is coming out for advice. Okay. Spirits of light, truth, and clarity. Clarify this card for the advice for Capricorns as we close this out. All right, you have jokes and laughing. Okay, so this has been an ongoing theme, and I definitely shuffled my cards, you guys. I will pull 2 more, okay? It says enemy. So this could definitely be something where you guys were dealing with this from people, okay? There could have been like some smear campaigns, okay? Some gossiping and stuff like that going on. So let's see. What is this energy, okay? You have travel and transportation, all right? So there's definitely a need for many of you guys to, hi Clutch 202, how are you? What's going on, girl? Or sir, I think it's a picture of a girl. How are you? So travel and transportation, Capricorn, there's a need for you guys to distance yourself, okay, from an energy. Whether this is gossiping, whether this is people that are gossiping and joking about you guys, take it as it resonates. Let's get one more. But don't forget that there's definitely some sort of ritual or something that you guys need to do during the Capricorn moon. You guys need to work with your energy, Capricorn. That's what the advice is right now. Y'all need to work with your energy, okay? Or you guys need to look into, protect yourself from, cut the cord from another Capricorn. Some of y'all, this is about another Capricorn that y'all have been dealing with. Yeah. All right. Dirty and filthy. Okay. Y'all would know what this means. Jokes and laughing, travel and transportation, and dirty and filthy. Okay. You have peace, tranquility, and high vibes at the bottom of the deck. I asked what dirty and filthy is. Anxiety, fear, worry, and panicking. Okay, so I feel like there's either a person that you guys were dealing with that was putting out this type of energy, or you guys were putting out this type of energy, wanting somebody to worry, cracking jokes about somebody's transportation or living situation or something like that. Or maybe you guys were dealing with this, okay? Whether you knew it or not. Some of you guys were secretly dealing with this energy coming from an enemy, okay? Either way, I definitely feel like you guys need to definitely work with your energy, all right, in general. You guys need to work on yourself. You're the problem for some of you guys, okay? With this card coming out, for some of you guys, this is another Capricorn that you guys were dealing with, that spirit is saying you need to cleanse and distance yourself from. Or many of you guys need to face your fears, okay? Face the dark side of who you are. Deal with some sort of addiction, some sort of obsessions and toxic behaviors, all right? Oh my God, we're almost at 30 minutes. I definitely did not want to go this long, you guys, but I appreciate all the love, all of the subscribes, you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you can be here when I do these readings. I do them Monday through Thursday, all right? And anytime that you guys see me on live and you want to pay for a reading, for like a, you know, a simple small reading, you have a question or two that you want to answer, it's always just $10, okay? For like a 10-minute reading, and I'll go in details. All right, I believe my Cash App information is in my About Me, but if it's not, I'll make sure I update that. But it's not hard for you to reach out to me. Just email me or comment on one of my videos and I'll get back to you when I see it, okay? Light and love, you guys. Have a good Wednesday, a good Thursday, a good week, okay? And if you want to come back on, I am about to go ahead and do Aquarius's reading next and see what's going on with them, and y'all can tune into that. Those that are watching from Princess Diamond Tarot, again, if you want to reach out, if you want to donate, all the information is in the description, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Light and love. Peace.